I knew Trinity was the right fit for me almost as soon as I stepped on campus. I just saw nothing else that really compared to it, just being able to tour around campus and just seeing relationships between students and professors.
I knew if I was going to apply early decision at any school, it had to be the right fit. I've always kind of had a passion for urban studies, so San Antonio, on top of being like a great city, it was also one of the only schools that I was really looking for that had a dedicated urban studies program.
I chose Trinity because the classes were small. I also wanted to go out of state, being from Arizona. So one of my requirements, a little bit casually, was to have somewhere with trees. Trinity is full of trees, the campus is beautiful, and that was something that really stood out to me when I was choosing Trinity.
I'm an international student in Trinity University and I came from Hanoi, Vietnam. Firstly, there is the vibe of the campus. This is a small campus and I cherish meaningful and intimate relationships. I want to be in a place where I can actually grow.
So I went early decision just because of the campus, the class sizes. San Antonio is an incredible city, and so early decision just kind of emerged as a no-brainer for me.
I chose Trinity first and foremost because it's a small school, it's a smaller, more private, focused environment. As well, also, I am a student athlete here. I'm on the tennis team. I was recruited by the coach here. When I got my acceptance letter, I knew that I was going to Trinity and that I was going to be in great hands and that I was going to have any opportunity in the future that I wanted. And I felt a great sense of peace and happiness knowing that Trinity was going to be my family.
The financial aid piece of Trinity was a huge draw to the campus. The financial aid office was always very transparent and very open about talking about scholarships and grants and a lot of things that I had no idea of, what I was doing.
So if you decide to apply through the early decision process, my main advice, one, make sure that the school that you apply to, whether it's Trinity or not, to be honest, make sure that it is the right school for you. Make sure you've taken the time to actually get on campus, take a tour, talk to students, talk to teacher, figure out what alumni are doing after graduation. I feel like those are huge factors that you should definitely be considering.
If you're deciding if early decision is the right fit for you, I would strongly suggest it. You get to set yourself apart from other applicants, and also it completely lifts the stress in senior year. When all of your friends are scrambling to figure out where they're going to go, you might already know, and then you can decide Trinity and start even planning your dorm.